brother made a statement, right?
As above, so
right, and wants me to prove that he didn't smoke. Right, bring it up.
The book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 21. Prove all things.
Lord say,
Prove all things. Hold fast to that which is
you
good.
gotta prove that, brother. Most High God, man, right? The Most High rolls all these brothers up from all their walks of life, right, to come out here and exhort our people, right, and give them hope in these last days, you know?
Which shew unto us the way of salvation.
What y'all here doing?
Which shew unto us the way of salvation.
So, brother, you should be trying to figure out how do you get salvation, brother? Right? How do you get salvation, brother?
it starts with you.
It starts with you. Well, what do you have to do? What actions do you have to take? Right? Give me the book of Matthew chapter 19 and verse 16. Right? Give me that real quick.
The book of Matthew chapter 19 and verse 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life?
This brother should be asking.
What good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life?
These are the questions that you should be asking in these last days, brother. Not, hey, did the white man write that book? Right? Who wrote that book? Right? Was it King James? It's not, brother. Hey, you should be figuring out how to get salvation, brother. Right? Bring it up.
And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good?
Say what?
Why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is God. But if thou wilt enter into life,
You will enter into life if you will get the salvation. Right? You want everlasting life, brother? Or do you love it here? Do you love this present world?
It could be better.
It can be better. Do you love it, brother?
Yeah.
You love it? Give me the book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse number 15. Finish it out.
come, keep the commandment.
What?
Keep the commandment.
Brother gotta do?
Keep the
You
commandment.
gotta keep the commandments, brother. Right? So do you read the Bible, brother? Because the only way you figure out what the Most High commands of you, right, and the commandments that you gotta keep, you gotta read it, brother. Right? Bring it up.
The book of 1 John 2 and verse 15. Love not the world.
Say what?
Love not the world.
The Most High said, love not this world, brother. Right? Indulging in the things that's on the world, man. Right? Hey, storing up your treasures in this world, man. Right? And you can't be doing that, brother. Right? And that's a carnal man, and that's a man that's walking in the ways of destruction, brother. Right? And you can't be walking in that way. Right? So these are the things that you should be worrying about in these last days. Right? We don't?
Neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world.
Said what?
If any man love the world.
Smoking the weed?
If any man love the world.
Getting drunk?
If any man love the world.
Any man love the world? What the Lord said?
The love of the Father is not in him.
Hey, you're not showing the Most High love, man. You showing the Most High hate, brother. Right? And the Most High gonna kill those people that hate him, man. Right? You become an enemy of the Most High. Right? So, brother, you gotta be figuring out what you gotta be doing in these last days. So, do you identify as an Israelite, brother, or would you call yourself what? What's your nationality, brother? What would you call yourself?
A native of this land.
Just native. Your father.
I know, like I said, I know all that shit go deeper. Black people always been here. Damn near
Well, we not black, bro. Is any brother up here black? We not black, brother.
No, we not black.
Right, so who are we
We're
then?
using the terms that they use today.
Right, so who are we then?
People of this land.
Right, and what is our heritage? Right, because in the scriptures, hey, we got a heritage, brother. Give me the book of Psalms, chapter 16 and verse number 6. Right? So we out here to get our heritage back, brother. Right? And proclaim what's ours. Right? Do you love being robbed, brother? Lied to? Right? Well, hey, brother, you've been lied to, brother. And you've been robbed, brother. Right? And we gotta take back what's ours. Right? Bring it up.
The book of Psalms, chapter 16 and verse 6. The lines are falling unto me in pleasant places. Yeah, I have a goodly heritage.
Said what?
I have a goodly heritage.
David say?
I have a goodly heritage.
David said he had a goodly heritage. Right? And he loved wearing the fringes. Right? He loved keeping the feast days, man. Right? And he hated his enemies, man. Right? And this is your heritage. heritage, brother. And this is what you gotta come back to. You too, brother. Right? You got the fringes. Right? You got the words of life, man. Right? Hey, you gotta come back to these things, brother, because this is who you truly are, man, these last days. Right? Bring it out real quick.
Book of Isaiah 42 and verse 22 in the NLT. But his own people.
Said what?
But his own people.
His own people. Brother, so hey, what we got here to show you, brother, is that we God's chosen people. We the Israelites, according to the Bible, right? A chosen and peculiar people, man. A special people on earth, right? So the Lord says his own people, we don't
have been robbed.
Have been what?
Have been robbed.
Brother, have been robbed. You've been robbed, brother. You've been robbed of your nationality, your heritage, your language, your land, right? Your name, and you've been robbed, brother. We don't
have been robbed and plundered, enslaved.
And what?
Enslaved.
Been enslaved, brother. Right? And you still are. Right? And we still are, brother.
Right.
And the Lord said we are yet this day in our captivity. Right? Chains on our neck mentally. Right? And you having to work sun up to sun up, man. Right? Hey, getting no break, no rest. Right? Hey, this is captivity, man. We don't.
In prison.
And what?
In prison.
And in prison, man. Right? Hey, that's our people. It's talk. Hey, this scripture. Hey, these scriptures is talking about us, brother.
Right.
So when you read the Bible, right, and you looking at yourself, man, and you looking in the mirror, right? So this is not a white man book. It's not talking about the so-called white man, right? This is pointed towards you and our people, man. Right? It's the words of life and instructions of life of what you got to do in these last days, brother. Right? And how to walk and please the Most High. You know?
Entrapped.
And what?
Entrapped.
Trapped, brother. Right? Give me the book of 1 Samuel chapter 20 and verse 3. Right? Any step that you make, right? Hey, something can happen, brother. You make the wrong step, it's over. Right? Bring it out real quick.
The book of 1 Samuel chapter 20 and verse 3. And David sware, moreover, and said, thy father certainly knoweth that I have found grace in thine eyes. And he said, let not Jonathan know this, lest he be grieved. But truly as the Lord liveth.
Said what?
But truly as the Lord liveth. And as thy soul liveth, there is but a step.
Said what?
There is but a step between me and death.
Said it's but a step between him and death. Right? So if you make that wrong move, hey, brother, you can get hit. Right? And it's not even just Jake on the carnal level. It's the Most High that get up with you, right? Because that's how the Most High get down, right? You disobey him. Hey, give me that real quick in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 9 and verse 10, right? Because the Most High, hey, he's long suffering. He has compassion. He has mercies, right? But if you continue to, you got kids, brother. Right? If your kids continue to disobey you, right, and you show them that mercy, that long suffering, and it's a punishment behind that, right? So you have to take heed to these words, correct yourself, change yourself, right, and walk in it, brother. All right, bring it up. 10 and verse 9.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 9. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse number 9. Verse 10. And he repaired them that hate him.
Said what?
And he repaired them that hate him to their face.
To their what?
To their face.
Behind their back.
To their face.
The Lord said he'll pull up on you, man. Right? And you gotta stop playing with the Most High, man. Right? You steady tarrying and waiting to turn back to the Most High. The Most High said he'll pull up on you. To your face, he gonna let you know that it's him. Right? That's how the Most High get down, man. Right? Jake that they gangster, they pulling up. Hey, the Most High pulling up on you. The Most High is the one that's doing all these things like the brother was explaining. Right? You said what? He ain't did it yet. Yeah. Finish it up.
God. Like it. And he repaired them that hate him to their face, to destroy them. What? To destroy them. He will not be slack to him that hated him. He will repay him to his face.
Right, so the Most High will repay you, brother. Right? But we want you to aid. We want you to flee from the judgment of the Most High. And the only way to flee from that, brother, is you got to turn back to him. Keeping the commandments. Right? Hey, putting the blunt down. Right? Hey, getting drunk out here down, man. Hey, breaking the Sabbath down, brother. Right? And turn back to your heritage is keeping the commandments, brother. Right? So,
Even Noah had to burn the bush.
You said what, brother?
Even Noah had to
So that was weed, brother. The burning bush was weed. He was smoking. So Moses was smoking the burning bush. He rolled it up in the backwood, right, and smoked it. Is that what you're saying, brother? Well, prove that, brother. Prove it, brother. Can you prove that?
Can you prove he wasn't?
Can you prove that he smoked it? Well, we know that he didn't smoke it, brother.
Can you prove it wasn't?
What? That it wasn't what?
You asked me to prove it, but can you prove it?
No, you made the statement. So it's on you. The burden's on you to prove He smoked the burning bush. Right? No, you have to prove it, brother. Give me that real quick. First Thessalonians. All right, brother made a statement, right? And wants me to prove that he didn't smoke it. Right? Bring it up.
Book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 21. Prove all things.
You know what I'm saying?
Prove all things. Hold fast to that which is good.
You gotta prove that, brother. If you said that Moses, right, went to the burning bush, right? He took his shoes off, right? Got the blunts, rolled the burning bush up and got hot, right? You gotta prove that, brother. Right? You gotta prove that, brother. Right? Well, it doesn't say that, brother. So you gotta pull the account up. Pull the account up, brother. You said it, so you gotta pull it up, brother. Right? See that? Right? But you gotta study, man. Right? You gotta. Bring it up.
Book of Psalms, chapter 104, verse 14. He causes the grass to grow for their cattle, and herb.
And what?
And herb.
What's the weed?
And herb for the service of man, that he may bring forth food.
He may do what?
That he may bring forth food.
Put it in the backwood.
That he may bring forth food.
Get hot.
That he may bring forth food.
The herb was to bring forth food, brother. Right? So what did the Lord say? So now we ask you a question, brother. What did the Lord say you can smoke weed and get high?
He said you couldn't.
Right? Give me the book of Wisdom and Solomon.
Where he said you couldn't smoke weed.
Verse number 12. Alright, bring it up.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16 and verse number 12. For it was neither herb.
Neither what?
It was neither herb nor mollifying plaster that restored them to health, but thy word.
But thy what?
But thy word, O Lord, which healeth all things.
So the word is what heals you, brother. The Lord said it's not about the herb that's going to heal you. Right? You said, why are we still going to doctors? What does it have to do with weed, brother?
The Lord's word is what heals us. Why the fuck would we go to doctors?
Well, that's different, brother. Right? It doesn't say you can smoke weed. Right? Get there real quick.
The book of Genesis 1 and verse 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed.
I give you every what?
Every herb bearing seed.
You agree the Lord gave us herbs?
We are herbs that bear seed.
Hello. Do you agree that the Lord gave us herbs, brother? Did the Lord give us herbs, weed? Right? You said it came from the earth. Are we on?
Which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, and the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat.
Said what?
To you it shall be for meat.
It should be for smoke.
To you it shall be for meat.
The Lord said the weed is to be consumed, brother, not smoke. Put it in your lungs. Right? The brother right here, he give a good example. Right? Hey, if this building was on fire, would you stay in that building, brother, with you got all smoke in it, right? Would you stay in that building?
If it was destined for the high God,
No, would you stay in that building, brother?
God wanted it.
And take a deep breath.
God wanted it.
No, would you do it, brother?
No, I have my own brother.
See that? See that? You wouldn't do it, brother. Right? No, hey, brother, you wouldn't do that, brother. Right? So why are you putting smoke in your lungs, brother? Right?
Why y'all throwing smoke in the air around people?
Well, let's bring it to some. Are we not consuming it and putting it in our lungs, brother? Are we not putting it in our lungs? Right? Give me the book of Ephesians chapter 4 and verse number 22. Give me the book of Galatians chapter 5 and verse 16. Right? Bring it out.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 4 and verse 22. That he put off concerning the former conversation, the old man.
What?
The old man, which is corrupt.
Which is what?
Which is corrupt.
So, hey, we corrupt, brother. This flesh is corruptible, man. Right? So you taking that weed, right? Hey, smoking that weed, taking that puff, looking for that next hit, brother. Hey, that's corruptible, man. Right? That's a temporary fix, right? And it's not gonna last forever. So you have to move in the spirit, you know?
According to deceitful lust.
Saying what?
According to deceitful lust.
That weed is deceitful lust, right? Everybody want to be a big rapper, fill the blunts up, right? Get high, right? Look cool, right? Hey, that's deceitful lust, man. Right? Hey, sin look good, right? But it'll destroy you, brother. That'll kill you, brother. Right? And we love you and trying to give you the warning that you got to put it down, brother. Right? So bring it up, finish it up.
God. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
You gotta be renewed, brother. Renewed meaning to be changed. You gotta gotta change, brother. You can't be the same and be that same old man. Right? So we trying to exhort you, Eddie, that you gotta change, turn back to the Most High, keep these commandments. Read that.
Galatians 5:16. This I say then, walk in the Spirit.
What?
Walk in the Spirit.
You know what the Spirit is, brother? What is the Spirit of the Most High? Right? How do you walk in the Spirit of the Most High? Right? Give me the book of Acts. Romans, chapter 7, verse 14. Bring it up.
Book of Romans, chapter 7 and verse number 14. For we know that the law is spiritual.
Said what?
For we know that the law is spiritual.
Said the law is spiritual, brother. Right? So what should you be walking in? But read that one more time.
For we know that the law is spiritual.
Law is spiritual, right? He said you have to walk in the Spirit, right? So you have to walk in these laws. You have to walk in the words of the Most High, brother.
Right.
Finish it up.
Walk in the Spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh.
Because you ain't gonna want no weed no more, brother.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Because, hey, brothers up here, right? And we used to smoke weed, man.
Right.
Brothers used to indulge in that.
Right.
We put it down because we walked in the Spirit.
That's
right.
We following after the words of the Most High. Give me the book of John chapter 6 and verse 63. All right, finish it up.
Verse 17. For the flesh lusteth against the Spirit.
He said what?
For the flesh lusteth against the Spirit.
Flesh lusted against the Spirit, brother. It's a battle. Are you a soldier, brother? Are you a warrior? Are you a warrior, brother? Are you a soldier? Right? So we gotta fight the flesh, brother.
Right.
You can't be weak and get defeated by the flesh, right? And take that damn next puff, right? And you have to be strong and fight, right? And be a soldier of the Most High and fight the flesh, brother. Right? Finish it up.
And the Spirit against the flesh, and these are contrary the one to the other.
So they contrary to each other, man. Right? What the Spirit wants, right, is against the flesh, and what the flesh wants, and the Spirit, don't need it, man. Right? So you have to, defeat the flesh by walking in the Spirit, and the walk in the Spirit is to keep these commandments and walk in the words of the Most High, brother. Right? That's what you have to do, brother. Right? And that's what we trying to give you the words of life. Give me that John real quick.
Book of John, chapter 6 and verse 63. It is the Spirit that quickeneth.
It is the what?
It is the Spirit that quickeneth.
You know what quicken mean? Quicken mean make alive. Right? Because right now you walking in the congregation of the dead, brother. Right? You a zombie out here, brother. Right? And we trying to give you that breath of life, right? And show you the ways to live, brother. We don't.
The flesh profited nothing. The word
Said the flesh don't profit you nothing, man. So you taking that hit. Well, throw the blunt down there, brother.
Right.
See that?
Throw the blunt down there. Come on! Step on it, brother. Step on it, brother. Step on it, brother. All praises to the Most High God, man. Right? And that's a beautiful thing in the eyes of the Most High. Right? And that's right? God. Right? So you gotta let those things go then, brother. Right? Right.
Why are you fighting something that's meant to be? Walk in His light and you will have what was meant to be.
Exactly, brother. Well, His light. Right? Give me the book of John chapter 8 and verse 12. Right?
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse number 12.
Proverbs chapter 6 and verse 23.
Then spake Yahushua again unto them, saying, I am the light.
Said what?
I am the light.
Yahushua?
I am the light of the world.
Said what?
Of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in dark.
Right? So if you follow the Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man, you're not going to walk in darkness, man. And a lot of our people walking in darkness. Give me the book of Psalms chapter 107 and verse 10. Right? So you have to come into this light. Right? You have to come back to our Most High God, man, that loves you, right, that had compassion on you, that chose you, brother, right? And you got to turn back to Him and be obedient to Him, brother, right? That's what the Most High bidding you to do, brother. Right? This is not us talking, right? The Most High is speaking through us, right? Giving you His words, and you have to take heed to Him, brother, right? Bring it up.
Proverbs 6 and verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light.
And the what?
And the law is light.
And the law is light. And Yahushua is the word, right? So if you follow Him, which followed all the commandments, man, and you walk in the light, brother, right? You won't be in that dark path, right, where you have no sense of direction, right? You don't know where to go. You don't want to go. You don't know if you got to go left, right, turn around, go forward. You don't know, brother, right? Because that's in the darkness. You can't see, brother. You blind, right? Bring it out. And on another spiritual level, right, when you can't see, you know what I'm saying, your ears is open to everything. Are you following this doctrine? You following this way of life? Right? You in this philosophy? Right? You in this religion? Right? Because you're blind, brother. Right? Bring it out real quick.
The book of Psalms, chapter 107 and verse 10. Such as sit in darkness.
What?
Such as sit in darkness.
My people in?
Such as sit in darkness. And back like an ant in the shadow of death.
Our people in the shadow of death, man.
Right.
But let's say if you're in a dark room, right, and you can't see nothing, and you looking for the light, or you touching on everything, that's how people are, right? In the darkness, we don't.
Being bound in affliction.
And what?
Being bound in affliction.
Slavery.
Being bound in affliction and iron.
We was in that affliction and iron, man. Like you said earlier, and we still in captivity, brother. Right? You still got those mental shackles upon you, right? And you still can't get above this damn society, man. Right? Because we still in current Babylon and captivity, man. We don't.
Because they rebelled against the words of God.
They what?
Because they rebelled against the words of God.
What's the light?
Because they rebelled against the words of God.
What's life?
Because they rebelled against the words of God.
Because our people rebelled against the words of the Most High.
Right.
So the Most High brought us low, right, with laboring and brick, chains, iron, being in darkness. Your heritage taken from you, brother. Being robbed and enslaved, right? Hey, all of these things happened because we rebelled against the Most High, brother. Right? So we bid you, to turn back to these words, right, to take those steps like you did, brother.
That's right.
That's a beautiful thing in the eyes of the Most High. And you stepping on Satan, man. Right? And you putting your foot on the devil, man. Right? And you got to continue to make them steps, brother. Right? You got to be a soldier for the Most High. Give me that real quick, 1 Timothy. All right?
It's the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2 and verse number 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier.
As a what?
As a good soldier.
But it got to be
as a good soldier of Yahweh Mashiach. No man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life.
So if you a soldier for the Most High, right, you can't entangle yourself with this world. Get caught up in the mix, man. Right? Hey, following after this man. Hey, that way. Right? Trying to get the next blunt. Trying to get the next high. Or you got brothers, right? They wanting to get high so much, right? They getting the damn whippets now, man. Right? It's madness, man.
Madness.
Smoking the damn helium, man. Right? It's the laughing gas. Right? Trying to get high, man. Right? And the flesh has completely taken over, brother. Right? And we want to get you out of there, brother, and walk in the ways of the Most High, man. Walk in the spirit, brother. Right? Because, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that could have been the next blunt. You could have been there doing the whippet, brother. Right? You're saying that, hey, this ain't getting me high enough. Right? So all praise to the Most High that you did that, brother. All right, what you got?
That he may please him who has chosen him to be a soldier.
Right? So you please him by doing what he commanded you to do, brother, as a soldier. Right? But like we was going into, because we rebelled against the words of the Most High, right? Give me Nehemiah chapter 9 and verse 26. Right? We cast the words of the Most High behind our back. Right? We going through these curses. Give me the book of Daniel chapter 9 and verse 10. Right? Bring it up.
The book of Nehemiah chapter 9 and verse number 26. Nevertheless, they were disobedient.
They were what?
They were disobedient.
Don't be one of these people, man. That's disobedient. Right? Hard-headed, stiff-necked, you know?
And rebelled against thee. And cast thy law behind their back.
Yeah, what?
Cast thy law behind their back.
Hey, brother, don't cast the laws of the Most High behind your back. Right? You just did a beautiful thing to throw that blunt. Right? So don't go backslide, and start smoking the weed again, bro. Right? All that'll be in vain. You just did that to please us up here, but it's not about us, brother. You got to do that in sincerity in the eyes of the Most High to please Him, brother. Right? Because it's not about us. Right? We don't care. Hey, we don't. You know, it's not about us, brother. Yeah, bring it up.
And slew the prophets which testified against them, to turn them to thee, and they were a great provocation.
Right? So, hey, you got to turn back to the Most High. Right? Because the Most High, hey, you know what I'm saying, like we brought out earlier, he'd get up with you, man. Right? To do those things in his eyes and to turn back to him, I mean, the Most High, hey, the judgment that be sent out, man. Right? Bring it up.
The book of Daniel 9 and verse 10. Neither have we obeyed the voice of the Lord our God to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets. Yea, all Israel have transgressed thy law.
Say what?
All Israel have transgressed thy law. even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us.
Said what?
Therefore the curse is poured upon us.
All these things we going through, give me the book of 2 Maccabees 7:32. And all these things we going through because we disobeyed the words of the Most High, right? Chains on our neck, right? Having an enemy over us, right? Hey, getting burnt, getting shot down in the street. It's because, hey, we rebelled against the Most High, man. Right? So that's why we out here, the Most High raising men up in these last days, right? To come back, to bid our people to come back to him, man. Right? To show them that, hey, all of this is temporary, brother. Right? And the spirit in the kingdom, man, hey, it's forever, brother. Right? Hey, the Most High is forever, man. Right? And you can get the everlasting life forever if you come back to him. Read on.
And the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High God, because we have sinned against him, and he have confirmed his words which he spake against us and against our judges that judge us.
Sit on there, bring it up.
The book of 2 Maccabees chapter 7 and verse 32. For we suffer because of our sins.
Say what?
For we suffer because of our sins.
We suffering because of our sins, brother. Are we catching hell because of all the things that we did, brother? Right? And the only way to reverse that, brother, is to renew your mind and change and turn back to the Most High, brother. Right? So what are the laws that we got to keep, brother? Do you know 3 laws, brother, that you got to keep?
Come on, the 10 Commandments.
Well, outside of the 10 Commandments. Do you know the 10 Commandments, brother?
I know majority.
What are they, brother? Can you name them?
Thou shalt not lust, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not commit adultery.
Okay.
Thou shalt honor thy mother and father.
Okay.
Thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain.
Okay, I'll say.
That's what I got right there.
See that? Hey, see that? Well, why can't our people name all 10? We got to keep the 10. Why don't we know them off top? Right? Because if you don't know them, you're not going to walk in it. Right? Hey, because bring it up real quick. Give me the book of Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7.
The book of Leviticus chapter 11 and verse 7. And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine.
You know what swine is, brother?
Yeah,
Pig. Right? Do you know what the Lord said about pig?
I know about the one.
Right? Bring it up.
Though he divide the hoof and be cloven footed, yet he drew it not the cud. He is unclean to you.
What the Lord said about the pig?
He is unclean to you.
And the Lord said he's unclean to you, brother. So what does that mean if he's unclean? Right?
Good question.
Can you eat it, brother? So do you eat pork?
I guess it is.
You said what, brother?
Ain't nothing wrong with little swine.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little swine.
You just said it's bad.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little swine, brother. Give me the book of 1 Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 62. Right? Well, brother, hey, you can't eat swine. Right?
It's not healthy.
You just eat some swine here and there. Right? Right? It's madness, man. Come on, you got it.
This 1 Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 62. Howbeit many in Israel,
Many and who?
many in Israel, many in Israel were fully resolved and confirmed in themselves not to eat any unclean thing.
Said what?
Not to eat any unclean thing.
The pig?
Not to eat any unclean thing.
Right? And so our forefathers and foremothers, they walked in a totally different spirit. They was fully confirmed in themselves not to eat any unclean thing.
Wake
on
up,
that, brother.
King.
Read on that.
Come on. Verse 63. Wherefore they chose rather to die.
Said what?
Wherefore they chose rather to die.
Eat a bit of swine here and there.
They chose rather to die, that they might not be defiled with meat.
Right? And they chose rather to die, brother.
Right.
They put their lives on the line for the words of the Most High.
That's right.
They put their heritage, brother.
Right.
Right? And you got to walk in that same spirit, brother.
Right.
Right? Because this is who you are, brother. Right? We don't eat swine. Right? That's what the peasants eat, brother.
Right.
Right? That's what these other nations do. Right? It's damn slave food.
Right.
Right? Damn imprisoned food, man. We don't eat that, man. Right? We don't know that.
Fine. Of their flesh say you not eat, and their carcass say you not touch. They are unclean to you.
Say what?
They are unclean to you.
So they're unclean, brother. You can't eat those things. Right? So when you put the pork down for the Most High.
I put the pork down as long as everybody else put seafood down.
Right? Let's read on.
Verse 9. These say ye eat of all that are in the water, whatsoever has fins and scales, and the waters, and the seas, and in the rivers. Them say ye eat.
The Lord said we
I
can.
ain't talking about fish.
Hold on. Hold on. The Lord said that we can eat things that have fins and got scales. What has fins and scales in the water? Fish. Right? Now read on.
Gone. And all that have not fins and scales,
The Lord say.
and all that have not fins and
They don't
scales,
have fins and scales, brother. Yeah, all of that, brother. The bottom feeders of the ocean. The lobster, right? Catfish, right? People be eating squid, right? Hey, seaweed, all those things, you know?
In the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you.
Shall be a what?
They shall be an abomination unto you.
Yeah, they shall be an abomination. Do you know what the Lord think about abominations, brother? Right, bring it up.
The book of Sirach 15 and verse 13. The Lord hateth all abominations.
Said what?
The Lord hateth all
The
abominations.
Lord hate all abominations, brother.
Right.
Yes, the Lord hates.
Right.
Right? You gotta put that on the table. Yeah, the Lord hates, brother.
Right.
The Lord hates abominations. Right? So the people that eat the bottom feeders, right? Eating the damn swine, and the Lord hates that.
Right.
Even more farther, the Lord hates sinners.
Right.
Right? It's in the book of Sirach, chapter 12, man. Right? So give me the book of, I'm gonna close out. Give me the, you can drop that. Give me the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse number 24. Give me the book of Mark, chapter 1 and verse 15.
Book of Baruch, chapter 4 and verse number 24. Like as now the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, so shall they see shortly your salvation from our God, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of everlasting. My children,
Said what?
my children, suffer patience.
What we gotta do?
Suffer patience.
With this captivity?
Suffer patience. The wrath that has come upon you from God. For thy enemy has persecuted thee. But surely,
But what?
But surely,
What's coming?
But surely, thou shalt see his destruction.
Said what?
Thou shalt see his destruction.
St. Louis?
Thou shalt see his destruction.
Chicago?
Thou shalt see his destruction.
Baltimore?
Thou shalt see his destruction.
Little Rock?
Thou shalt see his destruction. Thou shalt see his destruction. And shalt tread upon his neck.
Said what?
And shalt tread upon his neck.
That's what's coming to the men of the Most High, right? That come back to him. We're gonna see the destruction of our enemies, man. And tread upon their necks. All right, bring it up.
The book of Mark 1 and verse 15. And saying, the time fulfilled.
Said what?
The time fulfilled.
What time?
The time fulfilled. And the kingdom of Yahweh is at hand.
Said what?
And the kingdom of Yahweh is at hand. Repent ye.
What this brother gotta do?
Repent ye and believe the gospel.
We bid you to repent in these last days and believe the gospel. By Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
Shema Mashiach Yahushua.
Pour me a shalom.
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 Overcame Babylon, we Israel, now we girded up. Ever since we came into the truth, we got our birdies up. Eat this Mac, think you funny, watch how it'll burn you up. I live 3 miles down, about a Sabbath journey up. Esau see us coming up, just watch how we just turn him up. In the kingdom, keep the law, we gon' have them double dutch. Occupy till I come, go ahead and eat this honey up. Anytime I see a blood moon, it got me jumping up. Esau doing coke, yeah, now he fanny up. I done got my spirit up, now let's just see what's up.